Well, I finally was able to pull a M&P shield out of my rear end. I seen Saturday evening, one of my local gun guys had gotten one in and went after work today and picked it up. So I just want to share it with you. I'm going to show what the trigger pull is out of the box. I'll show you what the weight is unloaded. As we know, weights will be subjective depending on what round you have in it. You know, whether you're shooting 165 grain, 180 grain, so on and so forth. But just get into it here. As most of you probably know, maybe you don't, but the shield just comes in a cardboard box. It's a receipt. Out here, this is just some paperwork with getting the gun. This paper, extra magazine, the typical stuff. There's a lock down in there, the spent casing. Not going to bore everybody with all that stuff. I mainly wanted to do it like this to show that it does come in an actual cardboard box and not one of the nicer cases. But it is made in the USA, which is always a good thing. Okay. So there it is. I went with the 40 instead of the 9mm. I just got home with this, got home from work and got home with this. Just want to do a little video just to kind of show it, show some close-ups of it. Now, obviously this thing here does not have a magazine disconnect. The gun is empty. Okay, this comes with a safety. Only on the left side. This gun is not ambidextrous. It's not set up for the left-handed shooter. I don't know if that can be switched to the other side or not. It might be able to. It's got that little thing there, and it's got that same little thing over here. Not 100% sure. But anyhow, this is the 40 caliber shield. It does come with 2 magazines. It comes with an 7-round, which has the extension plate on it. And I would assume that this one here, 6-round. Now remember, this is in 40 Smith & Wesson. If you get the shield in the 9mm, you get one more round. It's 8 and 7. But I already have a pretty small 9mm in the car CW9. The only 40 cal that I have is my Glock 22. And I was looking to pick up a smaller, easier, better conceal handgun, hopefully reliable, with good sights, thin, the whole 9 yards, in a 40. So that's what drew me to the shield. And I have the M&P 9 compact, and that gun has so far proven to be very reliable. This has got what I like. These scales here, some people don't like, you know, the aggressiveness of them. These are not as aggressive as they are on my 9 compact. It still has the oil and stuff in it from the factory right there. Hasn't been taken apart. Brand spanking new. Takedown lever right there. Let's see what this thing looks like inside. Why not, huh? See if I can remember how to do this. Magazine is out. Let me think here. Look like a goober. Does that come down now? I don't think it does. What do I gotta do? should be looking at the book is what I should be doing. Okay, sorry about that. I just pulled it back a little bit. Got that to go down. Now I think I pull the trigger and then the slide comes off. You can see the oils and stuff down in here. Inside of here. Captured recoil spring. Barrel. Boy, this thing's just loaded with oil and stuff. I'll clean this thing off and wipe it down just a little bit with a red rag here. Kind of give you an idea of what the feed ramp looks like. See the rifling in there. Yeah, but it appears to break down just like the regular M&Ps. Probably should have looked this over before I did the video, but put that in there. Let's see here. Take it out of camera shot, otherwise I'm gonna goof this thing all up. Put that back in there like so. Now, if I remember correctly, y'all didn't see that, did you? Put that thing on backwards. Let's see. Okay. Right on out. Pull that back. Flip that up. Okay. I want to check the trigger pull on it. The trigger to me on this one right here is not super duper smooth. Let's see what we get here. Alright. Here we go. Seven pounds, 7.5 ounces. Try it again. £7, 10 ounces. And $7.10. So right about that. 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So I'm hoping, and I know that it will, the more that it's fired, that trigger will smoothen up and maybe lighten up a little bit. I'll show you. Where she breaks. Stops right there. It's got your take up. That take up's not super smooth. It just feels a little rough. Gets to right there. I'm pulling. Trigger's not moving. Still pulling. No creep. It's got the take up, no creep. Boom, and then it goes. But that's relatively, in my book, I mean, 7 pounds, 10 ounces is a pretty heavy trigger, really. We'll have to see, how she comes out once she's shot a little bit. I'm going to give a weight on this with the flush mag. The grip on this is not bad. It feels better in my hand than the Ruger LC9 does. The Ruger LC9, the sides on it seem like they kind of go in a little bit or something, and whenever I grab it and hold it, I can't feel this part of the grip on my hand when I grip it. It's like all I feel is just the corners, you know. So this definitely feels better in my hand. Let's see what we got on a weight. 20.1 ounces. Put it on here again. 20.3 ounces. It gained weight. What did that? So 20.3 ounces with the flush mag. Put in the one extra round mag. And we will see here. 20.5 ounces. So I've been saying pounds. This is all ounces, folks. This isn't pounds. See, there it is at 20.1. So I don't know why this thing's acting all a fool. I guess 0.2 of an ounce, what the hell's a big deal? It's not a big deal. But anyway, right at about a 20 ounce gun, unloaded. So, not bad. Not bad. We'll see what the recoil feels like with that 40 caliber round. I know it's going to be pretty snappy, but that's okay. Snappy's okay. As long as it shoots reliably, and I can shoot with it. It does have nice 3-dot sights. And I'm anxious. I like it. I'll be doing a comparison with this and like my CW9 as far as size and weight goes down the road. But for now, that's pretty much it. The look-see on the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield and 40 Smith & Wesson. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good evening. We'll see you.